Last time on Subnautica, we found the containment area, so I guess massive spoilers. For anybody just tuning in at this moment, you might want to watch the rest or play at your own pace before before watching this. Okay, cool. We scanned a bunch of stuff. Ooh, I want to read those scans before we get going. I have a feeling this is of major plot importance right here, so I'm gonna save that for after that. Let's just chill out in our prawn suit and read. Oh my gosh, there's 13 new things. So last stream we got into the containment place. We found a power plant that was like deep. Here, I gotta pause because we're low on food. We found a power plant deep within the core of the volcano. We left our submarine, the Varuta, behind because we didn't want the sea dragon Leviathan to wreck it while we're gone. So we went on foot in the prawn suit. We got into the power plant. We activated a warp gate, so now we can just kind of warp to and fro. I can't remember where it actually came out at. I think it was in the mountain. And now, in the power plant, we found the blue tablet that we needed to get into here, the containment facility. So now we're in the containment facility. Also, if you didn't watch it, there was kind of an annoying bug that happened near the end of the last stream where we got warped by a warper through a wall. It was kind of funny, though kind of annoying because we got warped outside of the containment facility. And the game didn't think that we were in water, so we were just kind of walking really slowly back into the containment facility when we should have been swimming. It was weird. But anyways, now we're here. I'm contemplating if we should go back and grab some food, which I think I would have been good to do before coming in here. Let's see. Do I have anything in here? I do not. Oof. I might have to like run back to I can't remember. One of these warps us back to the mushroom forest. So we got these. You can hear them clicking around. Little robo spiders. So, yeah, before we catch up on what we found in here, I want to go over the game's very quiet. Here, I can crank that up. Okay. Is that any better? Okay. So before we continue, I want to go over these logs that we found real quick, and then I'll probably take a detour. We're not going to continue with the plot stuff till maybe about an hour in, after the first break, just because there's a lot of stuff I gotta catch up on here. So, come on, cursor, work with me here. Okay, we'll read that one after these ones. We found a bunch of artifacts, right? So, some sort of building block. What's this? Oh, I gotta move the view over. This rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts, and there is some genetic and technological crossover with the design of the self-warping constructs encountered elsewhere. It appears to serve no purpose in its current state and is awaiting some kind of activation sequence. Material such as this may have been a fundamental building block of the aliens' technology, or even of the aliens themselves. Ooh, fancy. A carving. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old, and made from an unrecognized natural fiber grown on an unknown planet. It bears striking resemblance to the old Earth yin-yang symbol. Two competing theories may explain this similarity. 1. Aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. Or 2. The concept of yin and yang is universal, since yin and yang describes the fundamental interdependency of seemingly opposite forces. It may be a necessary existential understanding in some form, in all sufficiently developed civilizations. The tapering of two circles, union, into opposed and infinitesimally small points, the finite, is one logical way to represent this understanding, and may have been developed independently by species other than humans. I mean, that's probably a better theory. Oh, come on, cursor. Cursor. Thank you. What's this? An alien statue. This artifact is unpowered, suggesting it served a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines spiraling upwards towards the warm blue stone mounted above it. It may represent a plant found on the aliens' homeworld, a building of religious import, or even gravitational pull of their home solar system. Next. Ancient Earth Blade. An ancient earth blade dating back to the 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of state from the period. This evidence supports the theory that the aliens are an ancient spaceborne civilization engaged in the serendipitous study of less developed species. Ooh. Interesting. Holographic Projector. This device contains network apparatus and a holographic projection unit. It was likely used as a communications relay, capturing and projecting the images of the user to a remote location. There do not appear to be any other devices in range. Nanobots. Scans show some form of advanced nanobot inside this seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation, and it is not possible to discern their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them. Good idea. Organic matter particulator. This device contains a highly unstable radioactive isotope, likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it, while leaving physical structures intact. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it was more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. Very unwise. Rudimentary tablet. This device shares many similarities with the tablets used to access the alien facilities. Although its structure is rather less complex, it may have served a similar purpose, granting security access and storing relevant data. It was thus kept here as a form of legacy support. Oh, neat. A tracking implant. This construct is emitting a high bandwidth signal consistent with the alien transmissions intercepted elsewhere. DNA on the exterior indicates it was once implanted inside one of the life forms indigenous to 2546b. Its size suggesting the subject was a Leviathan-class organism. Beyond tracking and broadcasting its location, the implant may have... The implant may have recorded biological data on the subject. However, this data cannot be retrieved. And a translation device. This device stores linguistic data from over 1,000 different languages. The core of the device may allow alien text to be read and translated. Analysis of the onboard data reveals a number of ancient Earth languages, and the term CHBC Live appears many times in the device's data. Its import is unclear. The device seems to be configured to translate into the designer's language. It will not work the other way around. Aw, that's too bad. Okay, we'll check that other scan when we get back, because it's kind of more plot relevant. Yeah, that's all this stuff that we scanned last time. Anywho, let's go, was it this one? There are 4 warp gates that we can access. And I know one of them goes back to the mushroom forest where Sea-Base Gamma is. And we can get some food while we're there. Ooh, come on. Come on, don't get stuck. These janky legs. I think this is the one. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, here's the one. Alright, we'll pop by Gamma real quick. Though I can also just pick up some fish from here, I guess. Oh yeah, I don't have a flashlight in this. Well, like, I have headlights, but like, no actual flashlight. Woo. So now we have kind of like a hub, I guess, that we can travel from place to place. It would be nice if I could build a sea base by each of those gates. Because there's 4 of them, and from what I noticed last time, they were like... They kind of went around... Oh, I don't have my regular grabby arm equipped, so I can't actually grab these. Come on. Into my mouth. Actually, I have a knife. Let's just do that. Straight into my mouth. I do have some cured ones, but I'm not gonna eat those just yet. I need to stock up on water anyways. Or no, wait, I do have water. Okay. Maybe this trip wasn't exactly... Well, we gotta get some food here anyways, so... One more should do. Come over here. Get into my mouth. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you're over here. Let's move. Oh yeah, there's also... Oh, come on. Don't get stuck. Thank you. Let's see. I'll get back here. I just want to eat you. Yeah, I'll just eat some fruit. We should have some fruit at the base here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, it's been a while. How is Gamma doing? It's as small as always. Okay, we got 3 water bottles. I'll grab... I want to be prepared for anything, so let's grab a few more. And then stock up on fruit. Come on.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. And what else do we need? We have an ion cube, a couple spare foods. I think we're good. Okay, let's head back. Get some plot going. So The warp gate was back this way. And I made sure to bring tons of spare power cells, because I wasn't sure how long I'd be out here, but my food supplies would wear out faster than they would, so... oh well. See, the Varuta's way down there by the containment facility. The containment facility's even further away. Am I going the right way? Ooh, Jesus. Out of my way. This way? I think? Oh, great, I'm lost. The giant mushroom tree is there. Ah, crud. Here, let's just head back to the tree, because I know how to get there. From here, it's just we got this bone shark. Do you mind? Ow! Okay. Let's see, where's the... ow! Okay, the life pod is... I know my bearings around here, I just gotta figure out... ah, there it is, there's the life pod. There's... okay, there it is. That hurt. Here, hang on. No. Go away. Okay, we're fine. Well, pretty soon we're gonna get on that plot stuff. Once I get back to the containment facility. So then after I'm done with that, it'll probably be time to take a break, I think. So when do you need to go? I mean, you don't have to stick around if you can't. I just need to quickly fix my prawn suit. Okay, now the other thing we found... here, I'll go back to the main room and show you what else we found. Oh no. I mean... you don't have to stick around. You can live your life. You can pet the doggo. Just first of all, what we found last time, came in here and we found this. It's a... is a fetus, I guess. That's what the scan said. Where is that? Sea Emperor fetus. Gross. Found preserved in a display case. It was likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Physiology. Superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casing. Aww. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Well, that's rough. It appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in this specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. Oh. Jesus. So that's where the cure comes from. What am I missing here? Terminal data. Oh. Research data and ventilation control. Ooh, what's this ventilation control? Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility, while microorganism and nutrient counts are substantially higher. Outflow. Oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. Interesting. And then the Sea Emperor. Research data. Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate this species. Wow. Feeding and digestion. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, the species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which themselves depend on a complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Reproduction. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle sections, suggesting that the other species on this planet, or that like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. Enzyme 42. The Emperor manufactures Enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food, and will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. Health. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicate the specimen captured by the researchers was approximately 1,600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggests it had lived well in excess of the peak lifespan for its species. Assessment. While a healthy Emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subjects survived quarantine procedures. Well, great. They doomed us all. They just had to... Well, I mean... So I guess that's what happened to this egg. So then, where are we at now? So it looks like, I guess to recap, this planet had a there was a microorganism, a bacterium of sorts, that has infected most life on this planet. And me and the alien species that was here before me. They were trying to find a cure because apparently that bacterium had, I guess, if I'm not mistaken, it escaped containment and got to a bunch of other planets. I'm trying to remember where I heard that. Damage report. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior anchor cable impacted with massive force. That was the disease research facility. It got Leviathaned. Breaches detected in Containment Unit 7. Immediate specimen destruction initiated. Destroyed a whole bunch of specimens. One specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine initiated. So that was the initial event that got the quarantine out. And initiated the quarantine procedures. Here's the contagion profile. Quarantine procedure failure was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths 143 billion. It attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. And then we're already going through like stage 2 of the symptoms, where we have these skin lesions. You can kind of see them if I take my gloves off. Oh, if you can see my hands, yeah. Got these glowy green lesions on my hands. And so they found out that a specific species of Leviathan, known as the Sea Emperor Leviathan, it was a filter feeder, like baleen whales, I guess. But it was massive and stuff, so like it was pretty impressive digestion for a filter feeding creature like that. And enzymes in its stomach were capable of breaking down the pathogen. That's what they found out. And so those enzymes have been leaking out into the environment thanks to the Sea Emperor Leviathan. So other species have been able to benefit from that as well, somehow. We don't know exactly how. I'm guessing that they just eat the enzymes or whatever, or drink, or it gets absorbed through the water. For some reason that stopped. I'm guessing it's because the Sea Emperor Leviathan's gone extinct or whatever. So the pathogen's gone wild, infecting things again. But that seems like the time scales are a little bit too sudden. It should have already been infecting unless they just died out recently, but according to the data we've gotten, these facilities have only been abandoned for, what, a few thousand years? So not soon enough. So they were doing, so they captured a live specimen of the Sea Emperor Leviathan, took its baby, dissected it, trying to get the enzymes out of its stomach, and failed. So that happened. I don't know what happened to the main specimen. I'm guessing it might have been the one that escaped, because according to the damage report log, one specimen wasn't accounted for, and I'm gonna assume it was the Sea Emperor Leviathan. The mama, or the parent, since they're all ace.
Integrating new PDA data.
Anywho, I just got some data. Project data. Ah, here's the, oh come on cursor, work with me. Here we are. Enzyme 42 project data. According to translated data logs, an indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as Enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the lifeform's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. Well. So when quarantine happened, that doomed their operation because it cut off all... yeah, it cut off the source of the life form's environmental needs, thus dooming the project, I guess. Shit, how are we gonna fix that? Let's see. Oh, I need a tablet, don't I? Oh, come on. Let's see. This just needs a blue tablet, I think. Yeah, so I need to make a blue tablet, because I never found another one. And that needs Oh, I should have got the materials I needed for this when I was out of here. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Blue tablet. I need 2 kyanite and an ion cube. Oh. There's a bunch of kyanite outside. Oof. This is going to be tricky, because there's danger out there. So I'm going to work on that for the next few minutes, I guess. And we'll see if we can continue this process. What? I'm just gonna save here. 'Cause there's a meanie out there. Where are you? Over there, I think. Okay, I just need... There's tons of warpers too. Oh god. I just need 2 crystals. Get out of here. Oh, come on, give me at least 1. There's 1. I can't remember if I picked up another one. Oh, there we go. I'll see if I can grab 1 more. Nope. Okay. It's always random. Now we need to head back to a fabricator. Is it just hanging out? Or no, that's my sub over there. Where is the Leviathan? Not here, so let's just go. Alright. So that should have been enough. And we have an ion cube, so we have everything we need to make one. I just need to get back to a fabricator, so I guess I'm heading back to the Gamma sea base. Guess I can grab some food while I'm there too. Oof. Hello, friend. You're not a friend. Alright. Back to Gamma. Again. I'm glad that they, like, give you all the stuff you need to make one. Just no fabricator. I'm assuming that... Oh, what the hell? Okay. Just go on, keep on keeping on, or whatever. Alright. Here we are. I will try going around, so I don't want to interact with the bone shark. Now I found out that you can kill the creatures that hang around your bases and they will be permanently gone. At least that was the case of the sand shark over by Alpha. There was one that always hung out around there, and then I punched it at in that one episode because it got in my face, and then it was just gone. I felt really bad about it, so I reintroduced another one into the area, which seems to work.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. There it is. Oh, do I not have enough? Wait, what? It's a... tool? Equipment. What am I missing? Oh, it's in the prawn suit, that's right. Right, I keep forgetting. It doesn't go straight to your inventory, it goes to the prawn suit's inventory. Oh good, I got 3. Alright. Now then. Here we go. I hope I don't need more than one. That would suck. I wonder if I can build one. In the... Oh, my kelp's growing. Nice. Alright, we are good. Oh, this is offline. I should probably stuff some fruit in it here. I don't want to put fruit in it. I want to put bulbo tree stuff in it. Because that lasts longer. I should make sure... Yeah. Because sometimes it just won't grow back. Or sometimes... Because the stuff you scrape off of it doesn't grow back until you replant it, from what I found out. Okay. And I think we're good to go. Oh good, it's light out. Won't be hard to find our way back now. Right. Now we are in business, I hope. Hope we don't need another one. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so this one goes back to Gamma. There is 3 others. That one over there goes to like an unknown area I haven't been to yet. It's in I think it's a similar area. Actually, I bet these are related to their positions, right? Where's Gamma? Gamma's up there. Okay, so maybe not. So that one goes somewhere else I haven't been to yet. One of these other 2 goes to a cave somewhere. Over in the cave area where the C lab is. And then the other one goes somewhere else. I can't remember where exactly. But I'd like to check that out once we get the chance. Alright, are we all ready? Kinda looks like there might be another gate down there, though. I wonder. I am very curious. Maybe before we go in there, I just want to check to make sure that we got everything here. So there was... Oh yeah, this place. It has all these eggs and you can't interact with anything. There's nothing to scan in there either. And then the other side is like the ventilation facility. And actually, I just want to double check the other two warp gate areas here. Hello. It's because it is bothering me. I can't remember where the other two go. Oh yeah, this one goes to... Yeah, this one goes to the cave network, where the C lab is. However, so it's like on the same level as the C lab, but it's like way on the other side of the area. So I don't even know where this goes. I'll have to maybe check that out. See if I can't find it. I'll have to like... Oh, I wish I brought some beacons. I'll have to come back here with some beacons so I can place those down and find out where these are. So yeah, that one goes to a cave. The other one goes to... somewhere else. I think it was like somewhere... Oh, I can't remember now. Let's just check. It doesn't take long. And this... Where is this? Oh yeah, I think this one... This is in the crash zone, I think. Come on. We have friends in here. Spider friends. There are sharks. Or at least, let me see here. Seabase Alpha is out that way. No, this is way far out in the other side, I think. Because Gamma's over there. Yeah, we're way down in the south end. I don't know where this is exactly. Oh, come on. I'll have to come back and place some beacons down. Oh, welcome back, friend. I was just double checking where all these warp gates went. Yeah, and then the other two warp gates. One goes to the cave or to the trench by Gamma, and then the other one goes to a similar looking trench somewhere else. So I'll probably, maybe off stream, I'll go place some beacons down, figure out where all those go. But for now, let's go advance some plot. Hopefully. At least get something done before I take my first break. Alright. Take my tablet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What do we have here? I should save. My instinct is telling me to save. Oh. A pool. This must be where the Sea Emperor was being held. I am not gonna try going in there yet. I mean, for one, the prawn suit would sink like a rock. Oh, what's up here? What? Just close enough to the water, it's gonna do that? Oh, and I guess since I'm not in water, it doesn't want to jet. Okay. So I can't get up there, whatever was up there. Should I? I'm just gonna move the prawn suit over. Something about this area right here in front of here just kind of says moving ramp or something, so I'm just gonna like move that just in case. We don't want the prawn suit getting stuck in geometry. Oh. There are things down here. I see. A rather extensive... What the hell? Oh my god, hello!
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Interesting. I did not bring my sea glide. Are you friend? There are sharkies in here. All sorts of things down.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Okay, maybe they're all okay then.
Unlike other alien facilities, scans indicate this location supports a diverse and healthy ecosystem. Explanation unclear at this time.
Hello.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Oh, I need an ion cube for that. They have eggs. There's a gate there, too. Wonder where that goes. Are there any bubble makers around here? Oh, there's one. Cool, so I can hang around down here for a while. Let's just perch on top of this. Read those scans. Okay, Sea Emperor eggs. Oh, come on. Alright. Uncommonly strong shell lining. Organic growth on the exterior suggests these eggs may be hundreds or thousands of years old. Alien tubes. Oh, hello. Alien devices penetrate the outer shell layer, likely designed to supply them with nutrients and to isolate them from the surrounding environment. Amniotic sac, like many eggs on 2546b, these do not contain a nutrient supply, which is slowly exhausted by the embryo. Instead, they exist in a form of natural stasis, awaiting appropriate hatching conditions. Fetal organism. There is a high genetic match between these organisms and the Leviathan in the vicinity. They appear to be stable and healthy. It is likely that ideal hatching conditions for the eggs vary considerably from ideal survival conditions for the parent. I see. Hatching enzymes? Oh, come on, cursor, work with me. The Emperor specimen's eggs are attached to some form of incubator. In a normal life cycle, it appears likely that the Sea Emperors would have buried their eggs in shallower waters, where different organic materials in the soil would have triggered a hatching response. The incubator suggests the aliens had resorted to developing artificial hatching enzymes, which would simulate the egg's natural hatching environment, but were unable to discover the formula. With extensive information on the Sea Emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the Sea Emperor itself. So I guess we gotta chat with the Sea Emperor. I'm gonna give you a scan, though, too. Let's just stock up on some air first. Ooh, hang on a sec. I just noticed the mic seems to be... If I talk too loud, it cuts off. Hopefully that balances it a little better. And I am not too quiet. And neither is the game. Okay, let's give you a scan. Oh. I just want to scan you. This is way too small for you. If you're anything like the sea dragon, then I need to get right up to your torso to scan you. Which might be tricky because you're fast. Yeah, I'm gonna need to... wait for you to come back to the center here. But yeah, this habitat's way too tiny for you. Oh, I can't scan you. Apparently. So what must I do? Yeah, it's been a few thousand years, so they've probably grown quite a bit. Here, let's go right back to that bubble. The brain coral. The bubble maker. Come on, cursor. There we go. Where would it be? Aquarium arch. Scans indicate this arch was left inactive when the facility was abandoned. It is likely served as an access point to the surface of the planet. It is much too small for the Emperor to pass through, but would accommodate smaller life forms. I see. Oh yes, I need a cube, don't I? Yeah, I should probably put a cube down in here. So let's go get one. So this is like the deepest. So far this is the deepest I've been able to go, and I don't know if there's going to be any deeper than this. I really doubt it. Oh, please tell me I can get out. Yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. Ooh. Yes, let's not take the prawn suit down there, because... well, I could probably get it back out. Ooh. There's that platform. Oh, come on. Yeah, it does look like there's a gate up there. Or something. Alright, let's mine some cubes. I just need one. But let's grab a few. I think this replenishes. As I remember last stream, it just kind of... yeah, it replenishes. That's neat. So that's like an infinite power source. Because I can turn them into batteries. I think I'll do that off stream. Alley-oop. I don't think it would be wise to take the suit down further than that. It just does not look like I can get it back up. Oh, wait. Ah, I keep forgetting. It's not actually in my inventory. Yeah, thanks for the... thanks for the, for reminding me. It's so inconvenient. Wish there was a way to access it from access the storage from inside the suit. Oh, is this rotten by now? Yep. Let's, just drop it. Farewell. What was that?
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, time for water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Okay. That seems reasonable. I do not have hatching enzymes. But I also need to figure out where that portal goes. Hatching enzymes. Oh! I need another cube. Yeah, they seemed a little... crass, I guess. Harsh. A bit too human, if you ask me. Bit too much like fascists. Alright, so where does this portal go? I think I'll take the... oh, wait, I can't take the prawn suit for that. I don't... Because if I can't get back up in the prawn suit, then that's gonna suck. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother taking the prawn suit. I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, let's go. I wish I brought the sea glide. All right. Now, on the next time on Subnautica, we'll be going through this portal. So I'm gonna take a quick break.